Up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and raging Iaquinta. All right, so here's raging Iaquinta, perennial top 10 contender type, had a main event against Donald Cerrone that didn't go his way. There was a lot of good in that fight for Al, but candidly, they thought they were going to be able to break Donald Cerrone on the feet, and they were unable to do so.
They weren't able to do it, and he was not able to make the necessary adjustments. But I believe in Ray Longo. I believe in Matt Serra, and the next time we see Al Iaquinta, the problems that he had in that fight will sure be fixed. They know that with Al Iaquinta, you have a guy that has the heart, he has the ability to fix everything, and he will address that when he makes his octagon return.
And if you're looking to get $100,000 over asking for your house on Long Island, Raging Al's your guy.
Raging Al Realty.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waukegan, New York, raging Al Iaquinta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a very weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Iaquinta.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. A little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Iaquinta? Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Blocks the shot. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 25 total strikes have landed for Iaquinta. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Straight right is there. Single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Real quick leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice punch there by raging Iaquinta.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and here the... Oh, nice grab by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
90 seconds to go now. Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips the shot. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 20 seconds to go in round one. 15 seconds. And he landed the right hand there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Lee.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, he eats a knee. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus in his opponent.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Got the single collar tie. Looked like it did start a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And there comes the separation now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Iaquinta gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight.
Let's focus now.
30 seconds to go in the round.
30 in the round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh!
Nice jab by Iaquinta.
Big head kick lands.
2 rounds in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they clinch. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Iaquinta. Oh, right-left combo by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, single collar tie now. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Protect your face. Move, protect your face.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
There's no give on that leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, big punch land. Big head kick.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Iaquinta gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Head kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Visibly limping here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Beautiful head kick.
Try to establish that jab. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Right hand on point.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't.
Oh! Outstanding kick there by Iaquinta. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
He might be out.
He hurt him.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Iaquinta's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. Hurt him up. Go get him.
Iaquinta gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Great punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! Unbelievable. Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Iaquinta gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Now they're both throwing with power. Lee's got the tie clinch now. Misses with that punch. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh! Another knockout! he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh!
Oh, my goodness! He's done, he's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.